It's your boy DJWOLF here. Um, Trying to make improvements on my channel, of course, so I can get some subscribers. I just want to tell you something right quick. I'm not into the channel to make money. Be nice if I could, but I'm not into it to make money. I am into it. Number one, because I love doing it. Number two, because I'm trying to build an audience of people who actually are like-minded, like myself. And number three, this is something I've been doing off and on for 20 years. So I just like doing it. And I hear some guys brag about, well, some of y'all guys been doing it forever. Y'all ain't got no money, blah, blah, blah. I say, you know what? I do it for a little bit, both for the fun of it, which is how I started doing YouTube in the first place. So now being a little bit more socially conscious. And it's turned to that the last few years because of what's going on in the world today. But now I see that there is a real need to be even more socially conscious because of the situations that are going on right now. And talk about the things that the media won't talk about, which is the other reason why I'm actually trying to make improvements on my show so I can engage in conversation. I'm currently working on trying to set up a Skype number for my Spreaker channel show, which is DJWOLF Live, of course. Because I'm having problems with Blog Talk Radio. I mean, I can still use Blog Talk Radio. I like Blog Talk Radio, except the quality of Blog Talk Radio is my biggest problem. And then you have to go on, schedule this and do all that. Spreaker, I could just do it anytime I want, whenever I need to. That's the kind of convenience I need for instant video and audio messaging on social media, so that whatever goes on, we're on top of everything. So I may be looking at other options for other podcast channels, but I mean outside of Spreaker. I know I like Spreaker. Spreaker's my keeper. It's my go-to podcast channel because I can do it not only at home, I can do it right here on what I'm talking to you right now on my phone. You know, which is why I do a daily podcast. I don't call it the daily podcast, but I probably should now. I may start doing it twice a day. I don't know yet. But the good thing is the Spreaker, I can actually do it, podcast it, and it goes to YouTube, which is the very good convenience about that for both reasons, which is why it's my go-to app. And for you that don't know about it, if you have an iOS or Android device, I highly recommend it. It's the best thing going on in podcasting today, Spreaker. And then on top of that, you can actually put in the request to be heard on iHeartRadio, which is one of the biggest radio apps on the planet. So I'm actually on both. I'm on both on Spreaker and iHeartRadio. So to get your message out to a wider audience. But I don't think we should ever stop talking about what's going on in the social injustice in the world. We do need to talk about dialogue. Dialogue hasn't hurt anybody. You know, it's just talk at the end of the day. Because you need that. You know, this is how people were able to resolve issues and, you know, things like that. And we need more of that. We need more dialogue now than ever. So I'm announcing I was trying to do a show last night and I was just so exhausted. Got a couple things I got to take care of in the back burner. And hopefully by this afternoon sometime, I will get the show on the road. So just thought I'd let you guys know that. Thinking about you. Thinking about, you know, my brother and sisters out here, man. You know, because I know it at times, man, you, like me, myself, I was on my way home last night, and I was just thinking about a story I watched on the local news station down here in the DMV about this park that actually they said was a rising number of crimes that was in that area. Beautiful park. One woman, I think she brought her grandkids out there. Maybe was out there during the day, during the middle of the day. They weren't out there 5 minutes because the vegans started coming around there. It's really sad, man. In 2016, you can't take your kids to a fucking park just because you worry about dusty ass motherfuckers coming around to act stupid. I mean, it's just sad. It's really sad. Kids today gotta worry about all this mess going on, not only with with people in their own neighborhood fucking with them, but cops as well. You know, I mean, dirty cops, because they're definitely out there. You know, me didn't want to talk about stuff like that, but I will. You know, I'm just a small pebble in the ocean. Trying to make a splash. Not a big splash, but trying to make a splash. Trying to be heard. Trying to voice my opinion about what's going on. And also try to, if at all be, need to be, give you comfort. Alright, guys. This is DJ Wolf. I will be doing a special show. I made him doing 2 shows, but I will be back on the air today, later on. More likely be on Spreaker Live, and I'm working to get a Skype number as well. So as soon as I get the kinks straight now, and then I'll have the number for you, and I'll post it right here on YouTube. All right. Questions or comments or anything I've talked about, please feel free to drop a line at foralltohear@gmail.com or at foralltohear on Twitter, or right in the comments box right here on YouTube. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Talking to you later.